Hi, I'm Andrea, and I'm going to talk to you about building classroom culture because last year was the worst. I don't know about you, but for me, getting to class looked a little bit like this. Which wasn't all bad, right? We liked that. Sweatpants, blankets, hot coffee. Excellent. Unfortunately, once we were in class, it looked a little bit like this. Hey guys! Am I on mute? Hi! Do you guys hear me? Okay, you do, because you didn't respond. Oh, in the chat. That's probably fine. That's the same as hearing human voices, I guess. Yeah. Now that we're going to be having to put on real pants and show our faces in our classroom, it is going to be extra important that we set the right tone with our students. As a little bit of background about me, I am entering my 8th year teaching. I've taught public and private, and I've taught every grade of English in high school. And I love it. I love my job. I love my students. And I like to believe that they also know that I love them. They should know this because I make a point of connecting with them, telling them that I care about them, and helping make them a part of the conversation when I'm developing classroom culture. So we're going to go over today 3 steps that you can take when you're dealing particularly with difficult students. This will work with all students, but we always have those specific kids that we really, really struggle with. And these 3 steps are going to help you to build a relationship with them, even if they're a challenge. One of the first steps to dealing with classroom interactions that can be a little bit challenging is care. And that seems really basic, right? Of course we care about our students, but the way that we show that is really important in handling these conversations. So the first step would be remove yourself and them from the stressful situation where there are other eyes, because otherwise they feel like they have to save face in front of their peers. So if you can take a minute, and some stuff you got to deal with in the moment, but if you can take a second and breathe and let them calm down, keep them after, pull them out, do something like that where there's no prying eyes around, and tell them that you care about them. Start the conversation like that and actually mean it, because they'll know if you don't mean it. The second step is to connect. So you're building off of that care piece and you're connecting with them on a deeper level. You ask them, hey, are you okay? That goes so far with students. If you say, hey, I care about you, are you okay? Especially when kids are being difficult and they're not usually that way, or if you notice they've been laying their head down or they're just off, start it that way. Hey, I care about you, are you okay? And learn who they are as a person. Make that connection with them on a personal level. It is really hard to keep an attitude when someone says, I care about you, are you okay? It'll still happen, right? I've still had kids look at me and be like, yeah, I'm fine, whatever. But it at least puts me in the place where they know, number 1, I've stated I care about them. And number 2, I've given them an easy out for, hey, tell me what's going on. And that leads us to the third one, which is collaborate, because you can't just let the behavior pass you by. You have to address the behavior, right? So you have that third piece, which is to collaborate with them on how to fix the problem. Maybe the problem is that they were being super loud and disruptive. So you go from care, connect, and then, hey, you know what? I know you're going through something, but I got to get your help in here. I got to have you on my team in this classroom because I want you to be successful. What do you want to do in life? Ask them where they want to be, and then explain to them how their behavior in class is impeding that and impeding it for their peers. So building on the care piece, the connect piece, and then collaborate, make them a part of the solution. Ask them, hey, if you need a second to walk around and get some energy out, let me know. Maybe just do a little bit of this and I'll let you go. And by making them a part of that conversation, it helps ease the ego for you and for them, and allows everybody to work together to make a healthier class environment, not just for them, but for everybody. So those are the 3 steps you can take as a teacher to connect with your students on a personal level, build those relationships, especially with the super difficult students, and build a classroom culture where kids can come and learn and be successful, because that's why we're here.